as Reilly looks to make history here on this opening face-off. Eric Pacheco on the season, 45.8% at the dot. Reilly, 56.8% as a team. The Hounds, 43.9%. Georgetown, 54% on their face-offs. And going quickly, so it won't be history on the first one, as instead it's a violation, the first of the first half for the Greyhounds. Hounds in those dark blue shirts, silver numeral.
You know, when you look at Georgetown, well, I'll speak to it after this.
Reilly's going to try to take it all the way in. He shoots wide, but still remarkable accomplishment for James Reilly. Career ground ball.
Georgetown's a very talented team, but
his 13th of the year and his 25th point, and that's going to be a violation the other way on Reilly. Let me go back if you missed it. That ground ball pickup, not the face-off win, but the ground ball pickup, the 500 2-2 game. Pacheco not able to find that. So Reilly will add to those 500 career ground balls. Go back to that thought. So Loyola at number 24 is Minikis' first of the night, 19th of the season, 32nd point.
I mean, you think about that. Minikis was a really good player at Colgate, but now you put him in this mix with surrounded by a lot of other great players from Georgetown, and he's flourished.
Of course, as we mentioned at the top, the older brother of Matthew Minikis. These two matching up for what will be the only time. I'd say that, of course. I guess the league on ESPN. Loyola 6-5 on the season, but 4-1 here at home. Georgetown 7-3 on the year, 2-1 in true away games. Back to the dot, and that's Chris Gtown this time, trying against Reilly. Can't come up with it as the ground ball is scooped up by Halpert. He's on the turf for a second.
Yeah, Loyola's been challenged there a lot this year.
Respectively on the season. Give Bundy the assist, first assist, second point of the game, 5th and 25th on the year. Ball remains loose over the near sideline, was not saved in. Boy, this ball once again.
In that scenario, Glenn, where it looked like it was 50-50, are you better off if you're Loyal just letting it roll out, acting as if it was your possession?
Just pretend, hoping? Yeah, it's a tough. Stout on Saturday allowed 6 goals, did not make a save in 7 minutes and 47 seconds. Reilly with a quick face-off win, knifes his way through, and he adds to it. It's 7-2.
Boy, it's getting away from Loyola here quickly, Glenn, and one of the challenges that they have is it's become make it, take it for Georgetown as Reilly pushes it forward. Loyola opts not to slide until very late. And as you can see, that's an easy conversion there. As Middleton comes in late, nobody slides with body.
First of the game, 7th of the season for the graduate student from Berwyn, Pennsylvania, who earlier tonight moved into 9th place all-time in face-off wins and NCAA history. And they'll get another. Although this one will be intercepted by Mustang Sally, so Loyola will try to stop the bleeding. They could just use a possession right now.
And they get them, they take care of them, and they put them in a spot that's very difficult to save.
They'll pick up where they left off here in the start of the second quarter as Reilly wins another one cleanly. And again, remember Pacheco playing with 2 face-off violations against him. Good movement in front, but Whitaker holding his ground.
So Loyola looks like they've shifted to a zone here, Glenn, the second period.
3rd of the game, 36th of the season, and his 42nd point. Solomon gets the assist, first assist, second point of the game, 6th and 17th on the year. And Tommy,
the freshman from Calvert Hall, having a great first year for Georgetown.
5th goal of the year, and that's got to be a push. Gtown aggressively trying to get after a ground ball. Loyals had so few chances to win faceoffs that he was trying to sell out to get after it, but you got to stay in control. On the year, he had a hat trick a year ago in the win over Loyola. First faceoff violation of the, actually that's the second violation of the half. In the shot clock, so they kind of needed somebody to make a move and do something.
Yeah, it's going to be a penalty there.
3rd face-off violation of the half for James.
Actually, it's going to be a penalty. Loyal's ability to negate any type of, offensive push.
McDermott, his first of the game, his 13th of the season. 11-3 Hoyas. And they're pushing. That shot not on target from Dordovic, but another good look. That was a clean win for Gtown, but he throws it behind as he was looked at obviously everywhere so far for the Hounds.
I think the really interesting stat at halftime will be the disparity in time of possession.
Great fakes, and then Reilly unselfish. Make it 14-3.
And I think what you
added a pole goal.
You certainly see a dejected Loyola team on the field, but it's the little things there, Glenn, as defensively you allow somebody to split dodge without taking body, and that's on 2 long poles. He comes in, the Georgetown player comes in unabated and allows for a one-on-one at goal line extended. So it's
third assist and 15th on the season. 15 goals in the first half for Georgetown. They scored 15 and needed overtime to do it against Marquette a week ago. Another possession here.
This is a pretty big deficit against a really good team. But are you going to see a team that responds, accordingly, being down by 12 on their home field with the tradition of Loyola Lacrosse?
Georgetown, again, dominant at the dot. Reilly wins another one to start the second half. They're moving right to left on your internet dial. Freeman Whitaker remains in goal for the Greyhounds.
Whatsoever. So Hughes was extended. Looks like he had his back to the play. Made it very easy there for Kelly.
A rare sight of a face-off win, but Pacheco in all sorts of trouble. Has it checked out of his, well, not out of his stick. He somehow held on to it through all of that. Remarkable job. This season, 20 points, and the Hoyas will throw it away.
Does a nice job going stick side low against Hinks.
16-5 with 8:59 remaining in the third quarter. Hounds had it, can't hold on to it.
Yeah, Loyal's fortunate there. You have to do a better job if you're
Lafayette, say final home game of the regular season, that is. Greyhounds have scored 3 straight. Cut Georgetown's lead to 16-6. Reilly comes back up with it. It's possession for the Hoyas. To back 5-goal games for Tucker Dordovic. Helpful to have a guy like him. Their face-off win this time. It was Milburn who was back out there. Milburn came in tonight just 37% on the season. Dordovic now 38 goals on the year and 10 over the last 2 games. TJ Haley, that is his 94th career assist, tying the all-time school record. Second goal of the game, 14th of the year for the preseason All-American, makes it 19-6. Again, that Haley assist at the end of the third quarter is his 15th of the year and his 94th career assist, tying Greg McCavra, who played for the
the sophomore from St. Anthony's in Long Island.
Continued battle for this ground ball. It's going to belong to the Hoyas.
20.
4th goal of the day for Solomon. 2nd assist for Haley. And obviously, far more importantly, number 95 for his career. He passes Greg McCavra, school's all-time leader in career assists. Remarkable accomplishment for TJ Haley, the junior. Congratulations to him. 20. Really enjoyed watching Zach grow up and become part of this team.
You think on his birthday, Dad would have had him take an inside job, right?
Yeah, left him out there.
It keeps him outside. As you see, when he does, he's able to do some damage.
Hounds back within 2 touchdowns. They didn't choose to go for 2 there. So they wanted to make sure they stayed within. Now you just got to score, get the onside kick, score again. Right back in it. And then knocked down. Tyler Conklin.
New players in for Loyola. Tyler Conklin. For the Episcopal School in Alexandria.
Flag.
physical and taking him out of the play, Capinetti out of the play.
Congratulations to Capinetti. That first career.
You know, you had asked about if you're Coach Toomey, what would you do? I would think that